Hi, so it is February favorites. It's like, no, it's not the end of February. Would not say that. But yes, oh my gosh, it's the end of February already. And I am actually excited. I'm not going to say, oh my gosh, no, the end of the year shouldn't come. I wanted to come. My vacation is summer and Christmas. And I can't wait for those times to come. So, beauty favorites, let's get started. First is this e.l.f. eyeshadow palette. Is in 96 geometric. I think this was part of Target's holiday collection or just e.l.f.'s holiday collection. Oh my gosh, I have been enjoying this palette. I use it in a weekly basket and I want it again. I have to believe people now when they did say that the new formulation of e.l.f. eyeshadows, especially for these larger palettes, have changed, and it's amazing. The matte colors, I even have like the blue matte on, and I've had this on all day, like all day, and it stayed amazing. The matte formulation is much different from before. Now you do get a bit of fallout with them, but it's just not chalky, and I'll swatch it for you here. The only thing is that you really need to use a brush, a smaller brush in some cases, because of the geometric shape. Like my finger could not get into one of the grooves there, so I have to use my little finger. But these are like the two blues, and then pretty much showing you guys what colors I am wearing. And these are like matte colors, right? Amazing. I mean, the pigmentation is incredible. These, of course, the browns are pigmented. I used and killed them for my neutral looks for my work week. This is without base or primer, and it did stain my fingers. So that's to tell you just really how amazing these eyeshadows are working. And then next would be this clean color eyeliner in forest green. This thing is really nice. Purchased these like last year or maybe the year before, and these are really amazing. Have not given them enough love. This color is just a nice dark green, but not too dark for it to look like black. It does give your eyes a beautiful pop of color. Love these. Would recommend the others if you can see them still anywhere in your beauty supply store. They're so inexpensive. They're like $1 US or $1.50. They are amazing, absolutely amazing. Definitely recommend. I'm gonna stay with eyes. We have this Maybelline Rocket Volume Mascara. This is the waterproof one. I think the regular one has like pink right in here. This thing is amazing. It is waterproof, so it's not a claim. It is waterproof, and it does keep your curl for me, and it does make me look almost like if I have on falsies. I'm not wearing it right now, but it does make your eyes pop. So this will definitely be a recommendation and a repurchase. Still in the eye area would be these two eyebrow compact from Second Love. One is actually in light and medium. I use a combination of these two for my brows. I use the darker side here and the lighter as you go in. Trying it out, but so far I actually loved it. I thought I would not, and I do. So I would definitely, if you can get these are inexpensive. They're $40.95 TT dollars, or which is about $2.50 US dollars. Going with face foundation, I definitely have to rave about the BH Cosmetics foundation. This one in here is sand, but I absolutely love all of them. I own 4, 3 of which were like, they can work for me. The darker one, I actually gave it to someone who is just a tad bit darker than me. But 3 out of the 4 that I did purchase were a hit. I love them. My friend who I gave is just a tad darker. She loves it. You get full coverage. If you apply it with your fingers or a buffer brush, you can get full coverage with them. I use a beauty sponge because I am able to just get it to work and blend much easier. But full coverage, definitely fingers. Love this. Would recommend it. It's so inexpensive. I think I pay like a little around between $2 or $3 US dollars on the BH Cosmetics site. Definitely worth it. And I would definitely go back and purchase any of the 3 shades that I have because I love it. I think this might be my next holy grail foundation. It's not breaking me out. The only tip with it is that you do have to deep cleanse your face, but I have a full review on it. I will link it below for you guys to check out. Another face product I love is my Jordana Flawless Pressed Powder, and these are really amazing. You get a lot of product. You get 9.5 grams of product. This one says it's light honey. I have light beige. I have soft beige, I think, too. I have quite a few of these because the color range, they do have a good selection in terms of color range, and I find a number of shades can work for me depending on, you know, the foundation that I use. But love it. It's very, to me, similar to the e.l.f. Pressed Powder, which is also very similar to the MAC Studio Fix powder. So this might be very similar to the MAC Studio Fix powder. I'm still testing it out, but it does give you great coverage. I really like this. My next fave has to be this Jordana blush in Pink Beauty. It just gives you a nice pink that, I don't know, it's just flushes your cheeks. Look how bright it is. But I use a fluffy brush and apply it. It's amazing. I loved it. I enjoyed using this, and I keep telling myself, do not grab it. I have other blushes that I need to use, but this is super amazing. Definitely recommend Pink Beauty if you're looking for a nice pink, blue toned or true Barbie pink kind of blush. Pink Beauty from Jordana is it. And highlighter is actually a bronzer. It's, of course, doesn't look, maybe for really light skin tones this is going to be a bronzer, but this is from Clean Color. It's in Luna. I love this. This gives my face a amazing glow. My fingers are stained from those eyeshadows, but I don't know if you guys can see it here. It's a glow. It's just amazing. This is good for tan skin, olive skin tones, and even darker skin tones. This looks amazing. It has a golden sheen to it, so if you don't like highlighters that have sheens to them, then this is not going to be your favorite. But this has a gorgeous sheen, and it's gold, and it just looks amazing. I love it, love it. I really always look like I'm glowing. I don't look oily. I look like I'm glowing, and I love that. My last face product will be the Start Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Face Primer. Oh my gosh, this thing is going to give the Benefit Professional competition. I love this. I had a sample for a while, and I don't know why I never used it, and I'm now using it, and I am in love. It does help to minimize the look of pores and everything. I plan to do a full review on it, but I love this. So this is actually going to be a consideration for purchase because I just love how it handles my pores. Not wearing it today because I'm using a different primer, but love it. It's not in this week's basket. I can't wait for it to rotate and go back to this because I love it so much. I have been doing a lot of masks for my face, really trying to work on the pores. Was recommended I use a lot of mud mask and all of that, but I've also pulled out some of my peels and I've enjoyed. This one is from Studio 35 Beauty, which is the Walgreens brand. They sell these face masks. Now this one is the peel off mask in cucumber. It does deep cleansing and it helps remove impurities. This thing is amazing. I don't know if they have like a full tube of it. I love this. I'm gonna definitely have to get a lot more of this. This took out a bunch of gunk that was on my face. I was in love with the pore strips for my nose, but with this I don't need the pore strips because it pulls off all the whitehead. It's, when I tell you it, you literally sometimes cringe taking it off a bit on certain sensitive areas, which I've learned that you just don't put any of this on. But like your nose, it pulls out all the whiteheads, blackheads, gunk on your face. I love this. It does hurt a little bit in the pulling, but all of the masks that I've used like this does the same thing. I have the one from Freeman also, but I love this one. I find this one takes out a lot of the gunk. Another one that I loved was the anti-aging mask in almond. This is ultra firming and hydrating, helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles. I actually picked up 2 in this, and I with these masks I got 2 uses out of it. This one I got 2 also, so I have used it before and I finished it, and so you'll see it in the empties. This is my extra one. I love these. I'm definitely going to purchase more of these. I hope they have like full-size tubes or something, because these are absolutely amazing. Definitely recommend. The other stuff are like body products. And one I've actually finished, and that is this Ed Hardy bath and shower gel. Got this gifted, the whole set with the spray, the perfume, the lotion, and the shower gel. Used out the shower gel. Love this. This scent is definitely going to be a repurchase scent for me. I didn't realize I was going to love it so much. So no, I'm not sure if I'm going to repurchase the body wash though. If I do get the whole set really reasonable, I'm going to pick it up. But I love this scent. The body wash was okay. In terms, it was not one of those that goes with the perfume sets to dry you up, because some of the body washes that you get with some perfume sets, they do dry your skin out. That didn't, and that's why I actually like it, because the scent was on point and it did not dry out my skin. So I love that. This other favorite is relatively new, but I've had more than a week to use it and I love it. This is the Beauty Formulas Smooth and Soft, or Soft and Smooth Cherry Blossom and Vitamin E Body Butter Cream, and it's $16.95 a penny wise, which is very close to like $3 US, is like $2.75 US, and you get 200 milliliters of product. This is an amazing butter. It's what I love about it, whereas a lot of body butters you have to like work it in really a lot. This one pretty much is like already melting into your skin. You don't have to be rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, which is something that happens with the Bath and Body Works body butters and the triple action lotion or cream. You have to really work it in just to get it to disappear, like absorb into your skin. With this one you don't. It does not take a long time. They have this scent, and there also is a vanilla scent. I also have the vanilla scent, but I have not used it as yet. It does smell amazing if you want to get it. But this has a very light cherry blossom scent that complements this perfume. So I actually would wear the perfume when I use this. And I really like it. I'm not going to go and repurchase it because I do have a lot of Bath and Body Works lotion, but it is something that I really like, and I use it more or less at night though, because it makes you feel luxurious and soft settling into your bed. It doesn't keep you too greasy, it doesn't make you feel hot, you know, because some butters do, when you apply it, they're so thick that they make you feel warm. No, it does not do that. I absolutely really like it, and for the cost it's even more amazing. And my last favorite, which is definitely going to be a repurchase, is Bath and Body Works Amber Blush. OMG, love this. Love, if you want to get a nice warm sultry scent, this is amazing. I was raving about this with one of my girlfriends, and she did not believe me, and she was like, "Oh, Ron, it's just another Bath and Body Works. Oh gosh, Bath and Body." And then when she came to my home, she smelled it, and she was like, she has to have it. So she went online and purchased it. But every time I wear it, people ask me, "What are you wearing? What are you wearing?" Because it's just, it doesn't overpower a room. When you walk in, you'll be like, "Wow." But if someone is like next to you, they'll be like, "Wow, you smell really nice. What are you wearing?" It's just one of those that when people come close, I absolutely love it, and I would definitely recommend, especially if you like, for those of you like Cashmere Glow, it's very similar to Cashmere Glow, and it's also, it has magnolias. If you like magnolia blossoms in your scents, it has that. It's just perfect. To me, it's going to be one of my perfect scents. Don't want to touch anything about it. I think I'm gonna definitely look and see if they have a perfume in it and get the perfume, because I absolutely love that scent. So we're at the end of my February favorites. I love and would recommend all these products, and I've told you why. Let me know in the comments below what some of your favorites were for this month. What would you recommend me getting? And if you want a review on anything that I've said I did not do a review on yet, please leave a comment below and let me know so that I can do it for you. So thank you so much for watching. Until next month's favorites, which we know, like I always say, is just a blink away. So until next time, bye.